Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I hope all of you are doing very well today. I just decided to do a quick couple of recordings. I'm going to be busy the coming 2 weeks with travel and work and all that stuff. So I figured when I have the time, I'll do some recordings ahead of time and then I can post them, so that you have, you folks, real family will have videos up that they could watch. I know these are subjects that y'all are like been looking forward to, etc. So this video should go up, I think, on Friday. The two should go up on Friday. It would help to have the calendar. Friday the 9th, and there's another video that's coming up that's going to be put up for Saturday the 10th. Okay, so anywho, this is going to be for the boy in the box. I'm recording this on Wednesday, which is the 7th. Correct? Today is the 7th, am I right? Today is the 7th, yeah. So a lot of talk has been going on with regards to, the police were going to identify, release his identity, etc., who he is, this, that, and the other. I am actually all ready and prepared to get on an aircraft. My flight does leave in, what is the time now? Oh, okay. In about 3 hours. So this will be a quick reading. I'm all packed, I'm all dressed, I'm all ready to go. I just need to kind of put on my shoes and just head out the door. So let's see how this goes. Okay, for the boy in the box. Very unfortunate. I have no idea what messages are coming through. I just decided to do this. So we have Neptune, we have Uranus and the moon. Interesting. Neptune, Uranus, and the moon. So I'm gonna get all this out of the way. All my charts and etc. No place for any of this. So let me see. 5 and 6. I am going to say that third house is Pisces. For him, I'm going to say the 5th house and the 6th house are quite active when I did the math. So the 5th house does talk about love affairs, speculation, kids, education, children, etc. And 6th house is work, health, discipline, habits, enemies, and diseases also. So I would not be surprised if this young child actually did have some health issues. Okay, so don't know. Let's see what he wants to say to us. I have his picture, that picture that they have, the sketch, the artist sketch of him. I have his picture over here. So let's see. So I have Neptune, Uranus, and the moon. So the Neptune does talk about confusion, illusion, and dreams. This also does talk about cerebral issues, right? Mental issues, cerebral issues, something not right with the head. And then we have Uranus, sudden changes and shocks. So injuries to the head, and also there's a high possibility this child was not altogether in mentally. There is a possibility. So sudden shocks, injuries to the head, and also his mental issues. Then we have the moon card. The moon card is associated with Pisces in the tarot, and Pisces is ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. Now what are the odds? We have Neptune, Uranus, and Pisces, right? So again, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to say definitely it was a case of somebody thinking that um, not wanting, not needing. See, with this card, I'm beginning to think that there is not just this child, but there is another child too. But between the two, weighing the pros and cons, whoever it is who did this to this young child, decided to get rid of or discard this child. What are the odds? I have 5 here again. So 20, 34, wait, 20, 40, 50, 54, 55, which is 10. And the 10th house is morals, reputation. And in Vedic astrology, 10th house is also father and profession. So maybe somebody was upset, somebody didn't want this child, or somebody decided between this child and another child, this child was more easily dispensable. Oh, these cards. Hello, where are you? There we go. These boys. We have 13, which is death card, change, rebirth, etc. The mother, oh my God. And Capricorn. Look, I would not be surprised if a mother or a female was quite responsible in saying, hey, instrumental in saying, I don't know, I can't do it, because you have change, death, and rebirth in Scorpio. So 11th house is going to be, I have a feeling the mother is the one who decided that she was very burdened with this child and didn't want this child. This child could have been born out of wedlock. This child could have been born with some health issues, mental issues, and the mother is like, yeah, no, I don't want this child. That's a high possibility. And also I do feel that this decision was also made under the pressure of other people or other individuals, right? So maybe family members are like, you best get rid of this child or whatever, something like that. So again, two. So between two children, this is the one that this child was the one that was chosen to be discarded. The mother was also greatly influenced. There's a feeling and sense of being burdened with this child. So at least the mother was. And it's right on the Uranus card. And Uranus does talk about sudden changes and shock. So I think it was like, if this child had any health issues, I'm going to say the mother was quite shocked at the time of birth. And I'm going to say that within 4 years of this child's birth is when that's all, it was like reaching a climax point and saying, this is it, I can't take no more. Okay. Actually, hang on 1 second. Let me shuffle that again. Oh, that was a beautiful shuffle. Beautiful shuffle. Okay, I'm going to take those cards. Right. So we have Ace of Swords in the reverse. Then we have Ace of Swords in the reverse. Then let me put these like so, because people are like, oh, we want to see your cards. Sure, I can show you my cards. It depends on which camera I'm using. And then we have 9, which is the Hermit card. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Let me make sure, am I looking at it upside down or what? So hang on, y'all. So Ace of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Coins in the upright, and this Hermit card. Okay, so let me show you. In the reverse, upright and upright. So we have the Neptune card, 13, which is death, and Ace of Swords in the reverse. Then we have Uranus, the Empress, and then we have the Hermit. Then we have the Moon card, and then we have the Capricorn card, which is 15, the Devil card, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Lot of conflict. Okay, and also it was like, this needs to be taken care of, this needs to be done. It's almost like I'm so over this, but Ace of Swords does talk about having mental clarity, etc., having new ideas, etc. In the reverse, it could mean exactly opposite, lacking of clarity and no new ideas, being stagnated, being unable to, incapacitated from thinking clearly. Okay, and the Uranus card, which is the Mother and the Empress card, and the the Hermit card, I do believe she did kind of think about this for a few years. I'm going to say that from the time this child was born, she has been constantly thinking about it, and I wouldn't be surprised if she was physically, mentally, emotionally withdrawn from society and from family as well. Because this is telling me that she had withdrawn quite a bit and unable to cope with the challenges that this child provided or caused or created for her. Now, why was this child a challenge? Again, could be because he had some mental issues, health issues, or maybe she just could have been a child of rape, of incest, or just blending with the wrong crowds, and she got pregnant and didn't want this child, or whatever. So she was like, no, I can't deal with this anymore, this has got to change. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm going to say that that permission was given. So this is not just one person who made this decision and said, okay, we got to eliminate this child. Okay, it wasn't just this one person. So yes, there were people involved, and it was almost like we need to take care of this problem type of a situation, which is very, very unfortunate. So anyway, I don't know. Let me see. I got to hurry also, not forget the time. Ooh, yeah. I know. I have some time. Yeah. Oops. I'll be there in just a few. Okay. So we have, oh my God, the Ace of Cups. Okay. And then we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Then we have the Seven of Wands. Then we have Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and Eight of Cups. Oh my God. Okay, this is like overwhelming emotions and a great need to resolve this, have this taken care of. There is a very strong masculine energy here who almost seems to come across as somebody who was quite the decision maker, and said, or somebody who was a very strong figure who's like, I don't want to deal with this, take care of the problem, that type of a thing. And with the Seven of Wands, there was a great need to protect oneself from this King of Swords energy. Okay, and Six of Pentacles in the reverse says, whatever the cost, okay, we need to have it taken care of. Okay, no more. I'm not going to be keep giving and taking and giving and taking. See, Six of Pentacles in the upright does say giving and receiving, bargaining, bartering, exchanging. But in the reverse, it says it's done. No more. No more giving and taking. No more. And then you have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is walking away emotionally from a situation. My God, this is like, I wouldn't be surprised, y'all, if this is a child who was, I hate to say this, at the end of the day, it's not the child's fault. I mean, just looking at his sketch, such a sweet, innocent child. I mean, like, oh my God. It's almost like that was his fate, man. I mean, he was born the way he was, ended up in a situation the way he did, and that's that. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Very interesting. Four of Pentacles is holding, wow, okay. And then we have 18, which is the Moon card. And then we have the Ten of Swords. Look, it was very, very, very clear, because there was some deception, absolutely. So I am going to go so far as to say that this child was born out of or due to a maybe incestual relationship, or rape, or unwanted, or having an affair with somebody, or getting pregnant before marriage, or whatever. I mean, there's something about this child. Attempts were made to eliminate this pregnancy, absolutely, but for whatever reason it didn't work out, which is the sad part, that maybe that is the reason why this child ended up having health issues. And then you have the Ten of Swords, is like feeling completely lost, like absolutely hitting rock bottom and saying, it's got to be done. So this child didn't die of natural causes, obviously. This act was an act of, we need to take care of this situation, this child, because I cannot deal with this anymore. And Four of Pentacles here says that there was a little bit of a hesitation in terms of, as a mother, a moment of, I need to hold on, but then it was like, yeah, no, you don't have any options. It's too, it's in your best interest to agree. And it's almost like, it's this King of Swords energy is like, whew, something else, man. Somebody did assist this person. So two people were responsible for this. So it's like the decision was made. One was given the responsibility to take care of it, and the other assisted. Knight of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Again, Eight of Pentacles. Two of Swords. We have a lot of Swords energy. Two of Swords. Then we have the Magician. Wow. Look, I'm going to say with the Knight of Cups, a very charming individual who has a gift of the gab and who's able to pull wool over your eyes by just being so like loving and showing a soft side to the character and all that. But then Eight of Pentacles also does talk about this person is somebody who's very focused on work too. So is there a possibility that this lady must have gotten entangled with somebody who came across as being very charming, etc., lot of money, who was very much into work and business, and then just got entangled. Remember, I said two scenarios. Either it was born out of incestual relationship, either it was rape, or just being associated with the wrong person, or extramarital affair, or having an affair before getting married, that sort of a thing. Whoever the father of this child is somebody who comes across as being very loving and caring, etc., etc., but also very focused on work and determined at work and hardworking. Now, the Two of Swords is saying at some point in time there was a compromise made. So it was either compromise on decision making skills, or later on realizing that, oh, I made a mistake, I should not have compromised, I should have walked away from the situation, that sort of a thing. And then you have the Magician. The Magician is, there it's all about communication, etc. So there was a decision made, somebody instructions were given, somebody carried out the act, and somebody assisted, and then they moved on. So whoever did this act then just moved on. And there was a lot of communication and back and forth going on before this was actually taken care of and done. Y'all, this is I'm getting a, I don't even know if I'm going to post this or what. We'll see. Okay, see, I knew I shouldn't have started recording this just before I had to go, but for some reason I got pulled into this, and Page of Cups, oh my God. Nine of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Tower. Young people involved also, young people. So maybe the mother was very young, and see, with this Nine of Pentacles, it tells me that there was money involved, absolutely. So am I going to say these people were poor? No, they were not. Were they multimillionaires? I don't know. But they didn't lack. They had a pretty comfortable life, okay? And I would say the mother was fairly young, fairly young. This was a relationship, a tryst, act that was destined to cause, with this other person, destined to cause a destruction of a family, a name, a person, reputation. Absolutely. I'm going to stop with this, y'all. I may just post this, and maybe after I get back home in a few days I might do a part 2. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, Knight of Wands. Strength, and and the Hierophant. A very action oriented person, somebody who's not afraid to take action at all, right? Who has used, how they say, don't beat the heart over its head and don't beat the head over its heart. Who has had a conflict between head and heart, absolutely. Okay, and the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. So 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth house. No wonder fifth and sixth house. So fifth house, Taurus. Organizations. Hierophant is symbolic of institutions and organizations. This has got some far-reaching effects, y'all. I'm not going to say that this is a case where it's just, somebody got pregnant by somebody and then they decided, like, okay, or this child is too much, I don't want this child, and whatever. there is a group, there is an organization, institutions, right? Be it a company, be it a family with a lot of money who owns businesses, be it government agencies, medical, etc. There is organizations, there is a big group, big organization that is involved in this. No, don't jump to conclusions. I'm not saying mafia, this and that. No, that's not what I'm saying. But is there a possibility that could have been an act also? Hey, who knows? But I'm in a bit of a rush, and I know I shouldn't have started doing this reading right now. I feel like I'm leaving it halfway, but I'm just going to stop now and post it. You might end up seeing it on Friday or Saturday. Post it so y'all can catch up with it. If I post this video for Friday, then Saturday I have another video that is going to go online. I'll post that. Otherwise, I may schedule this for Saturday, and then the other video I may post it sometime next week. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Ooh, I gotta go. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. This was very impromptu. So I feel like I'm leaving it halfway through, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Thank you again. Much love to y'all. Take care. Bye.